Ladies and gentlemen, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome to the Elezen Retrospective Podcast. And here's your host, Madam Tilly Trickthought.
What's the word of the day? What's the word of the day?
Lets me watch now and let me, Oh, you're giving me head pats. How lovely. Yes, let me go do a thing real quickly. Let me shout you out. Since I am here, might as well shout you out.
Hey, Spooky Peppers, how you doing, darling? All right. Hello, everyone. It is I, your host, Madam Tilly, and these are my boobs. And welcome to ERP. That's the Elezen Retrospective Podcast. And here's my special friend, Ferris the Demon Queen. How you doing, darling?
I am doing super lovely. How are you doing, Tilly?
Oh, sensational. So happy to be no longer sick. Yeah, because we had wanted to do this like 2 weeks ago, but I was just like, I had no voice. Still not 100%, but at least my confidence is up there.
Hey, you got all the confidence in the world, because I think you are a beautiful bitch. You work it, Tilly.
Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think tonight, though, I'll be uploading episode 4 of the ERP, which would be me and Faraday ranking all the Final Fantasy 14 Realm Reborn dungeons. That was a neat one. And tonight, me and my lady Ferris are going to be talking about the Final Fantasy main characters and ranking them. Hi, Mommy. Sorry, Mommy.
Sorry, my lady.
All year.
I recently found someone to call me my lady, and it feels lovely. Yes. She's 6 foot and she's Canadian, so yeah, pretty beautiful, might I say.
Get to climb those Rocky Mountains, huh?
Yeah. Listen, I already live in Diet Canada, so I might as well upgrade to the real thing. Yeah, I live in the north part of the U.S., and yes, the state I live in is basically Canada, but not as good.
Canada Light?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Canada, no sugar.
That's not real maple syrup.
Yeah.
No wonder you found a sweetie over there.
Yeah. Well...
congratulations, darling.
Thank you very much. Yes, she fosters me very heavily, and I wouldn't trade her for the universe.
Aww.
But anyways, yeah. But, yeah, I'm excited to be doing this. I don't know. Ranking a bunch of fictional men is always one of my favorite things to do.
See, there might be one or two ladies in there. Oh, Emmy is Fluffy. Thank you so much for the follow, darling. We just hit 969 follows. Yeah, that's good.
Yes. We did it. We made it to the best number. Well, besides 6,900.
Let's see here. Oh no, apparently we have exactly 2 ladies that can also rank. Although one of them's pretty butch.
Listen. Butch women, very pretty, but we'll get into that when we'll get into that when we get into that, of course.
All right. Okay, and let's see here. Let me go ahead and shrink us down and break out the tier list.
Mm-hmm. Shrink me down, mommy.
Ooh, what?
Ooh. Yeah, I am a very cursed lady. I can be very cursed if I want to be.
Okay, so.
Alright.
Got letters S through D. I don't know if we should, let's just get started, yeah. Okay, so Warrior of Light. So you just finished Final Fantasy 1 last night, didn't you? Or the other night?
Yes, I did. Just finished it. Here, I'm trying to look up the just so I can have it on my own. Just like I don't know, have the same
Yeah, sure. I'll give you like.
tier list in front of me. Yeah, I actually found it.
Okay.
But thank you. Yeah. Warrior of Light.
Sorry for the delay.
Oh, no worries. But yeah, Warrior of Light. Gonna be honest.
Oh, thank you, Emmy.
No.
Love you. Mwah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, not much personality. To Warrior Light, just kind of there more than anything.
Yeah, we gotta say it's basically for the original trilogy. Not a lot of personality going on there.
Yeah, he has a very interesting role in 14. I feel like that was a cool cameo. Besides that, not much. It's not bad. I might put him at C.
I know he takes charge in Final Fantasy the City, yeah. At least the first one.
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
he is kind of handsome, but yeah, he's kind of bland too.
Yeah.
And the horns are nice.
Hmm. Hey, he's horny.
Ooh.
Who will?
That's your C tier. Yeah, just saw a tweet said male VTubers stop. Haven't even started.
Hmm.
I already get told to stop. That's.
Hi,
Ash. Welcome, darling.
So you see that person in chat named Ash?
Yeah.
That's her. That I mentioned before.
Oh, she's your
Yeah.
sweetheart.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if she called me that, I'd literally melt. But yeah.
She's just coming in strong with those headpats.
Yeah, she loves spamming that emote whenever we're texting. So yeah. It's a me. Yes, it's a you, the Ashley. Anyways, I guess next would be Final Fantasy 2.
Oh yeah, so Farron. Oh, I could not get into this Final Fantasy, because of all the different
Me
mechanics.
neither. Yeah, the pixel remaster of 2 is the best version. It's playable, but like at that point, like you might as well play a Saga game, you know?
Yes.
Because I don't know, just Saga is just much better made with like the whole I don't know, like growing your stats like that.
Oh man, I can't wait to try to. Are we talking like Romancing Saga or the Final Fantasy Saga?
Romancing Saga.
Okay, I need to get into those.
Yeah. They're hard but good. I'm guessing that's how you like some of your things. Anyways,
Ew.
it will. But yeah, not even less personality than the Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light has a little bit of cool factor to him. This guy has like, I don't know, he got nothing.
He's got determination, yeah. Like he'll try to save the world and nothing will stop him.
Listen, if this was Undertale hero rankings, then S. But we don't care about determination here.
I mean, he was okay in
Yeah.
the city. Fighting the Emperor is hard as fuck.
Yeah, I might put him at low C, even lower than the, I don't know, than the Warrior of Light. Because again, at least the Warrior of Light has some interesting parts to him, but this guy don't got much.
Hey, every little bit helps, Sheepy.
Yeah.
Then we got. I'll try to blank on his name from 3.
From 3.
Lou?
Okay, hold.
Luminif or something?
Don't worry. I got you.
Okay.
Okay. Ingus, I think. Oh wait, no, Lunith. Lunith.
Yeah.
His name's Lunith. Ingus is the blonde-haired pretty boy from that game. But yeah, Lunith. Okay.
Yeah, I remember I was calling him Lou. Very one note as well.
Yeah. Yeah. He has out of these 3 so far, has the most personality. There's that.
Yep, he gave a whole paragraph.
Yeah.
Let's see here, and I remember to see he had the Youngin Kid outfit on, And it's like hard to take him seriously.
Yeah. Yeah. I will say I think he's fought through the most out of all these characters, considering the final boss of 3 is super, super difficult. So
Yeah,
there's that.
Sandy and Cloud of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy got a raw deal. I can see why he's angry.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be another interesting tier list stream. Maybe with me or someone else, the Final Fantasy villains.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah, also, if at some points I, like, stammer a little bit, it's because, she's texting me and making me
Aww.
blush very hard. Yeah, but, yeah. I guess, okay, out of all of the characters we've done so far, I think Lunith is the best. That's not saying much.
So, top of the seat. Oh, Ash, thank you for
At least
the
for me.
follow. Welcome to the Waifu Tavern.
Yes, at least for me, it's, I don't know, high C.
Keep making,
I don't know.
Keep making Ferris blush.
I mean, I can't stop you, so.
Okay. So, okay, now we start getting to the plot games. I do like to do a villain list, you guys. Oh, you're welcome. Come along, GB. Okay, so I just played Final Fantasy 4 for the first time last night.
Oh. How did you enjoy the character of 4?
Let's see here. So I'm at the with Cecil, where he's still kind of like in his Dark Knight phase, and
It's not a phase, Mom.
gotta become a good boy, be a paladin, like your father was. No,
Out of all of the ones we've talked about so far, 4 has the most story, and Cecil actually talks and has meaningful conversation. He has a girlfriend, he has, I don't know, a want to do right by people. Like, there's something to him.
yeah. I mean, he immediately kind of sees through his king's bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, he delivers one package full of bombs, and he's like, yeah, fuck this, I'm gonna go kill that guy.
Let's see here. It's... So, yeah, you have to do... Because I hear he has to go for, like, a redemption arc, and then gets the paladin. Let's see here. So, I can see put him at B.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or you think he's more
Me
badass?
personally, I'm gonna put him at, like, the lowest of A's, because,
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, again, just for me. You put him wherever you want. It's your tier list, and you can cry if you want to, as the saying so says.
Also, I was thinking, in the city it was cool because he literally had both sets, and like you press like down and X or something, and he transforms between forms, which is pretty cool.
So like Zelda and Melee.
Yeah. I've always preferred Zelda over Sheik.
I like both. Both aesthetic of women are good.
Yeah, Zelda can, she can teleport and get the like magical poofies, and Sheik just like got the ninja moves and got a chain for BDSM.
I love a woman who will use her chain against me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't play too much of 5, but we have Bart's from FF5.
Yeah. If it was Ferris, it'd be S tier.
Yes.
Bart's is in the comedy dynamic because Final Fantasy V is the most comedic game. He's like the straight man in it because, he's just like, I don't know, everyone else is bug nuts and then this guy's just relatively normal. Well, in the Final Fantasy universe, at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say, speaking of Ferris, I would say I'm purposely gonna play the PS1 version because I want Pirate Ferris.
Dagar!
Yep, I love a woman with a thick pirate accent.
You love a woman with a thick anything.
Touche.
Yeah, listen. I know that some people love me because I'm thick, so I understand the feeling.
Ain't that right, Ash?
Oh, goodness. Yeah. She's probably just, I don't know, laying in her bed now. Probably thinking of me in a cute maid outfit. Anyways, I think Bart's is all right. Like, if I met him at a bar, I would like buy him a drink and have a good time. I'd say like personally B. I think he's good, not amazing. Like he's good enough. Like he gets a pat on the back.
Yeah, he's just above the original 3.
Yeah. And hey, listen, when I played 5 for the first time, I made him my thief, and he was pretty helpful. So yeah.
I'm looking forward to that one.
Yes, I'm gonna play that soon, actually. And I had you as my thief in my playthrough, and gonna say this, you were very helpful. So thank you. Yeah, I made you a thief because my logic was, well, you are a pole dancer, so you're very dexterous. So thief.
Okay, so next up would be Sits with Tara. Oh, 1 second.
Yeah, Tara's a little bit of a weird one because 6. The weird thing about 6 is like any character can be the main character after a while. It's just who you want to focus on, really.
Yeah. Like the first half mainly focuses on Tara, but then it switches to Celis in the second half.
Yeah.
And then people argue that
I guess in
Mog
terms
on the
of
cover of the game.
Yeah. Yeah. Or have Mog the Moogle be the main character because he dance. Yeah, I guess in terms of the 6 protagonists, I think Tara is one of the better ones. I don't know, she's kind of a tragic tale with her parents being dead and her being mind controlled.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel for her, feel sympathy. I mean, she is one of the early game magic people, so that is helpful.
Oh yeah, and her Esper form is pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I love a woman in pink, and she literally is pink, so.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and, yeah, if anything, 6 needs a remake.
Yeah. I mean, 6 had the pixel remaster already, didn't it?
Yeah, but like a full, kind of like an FS7 treatment.
Yeah. It could happen one day. I could see it for 6. 6 does have one of the more lengthy stories, at least if you go for every character.
Yeah, I was like, how do they fit all this on an SNES cartridge?
Yeah. The answer, some of the characters are as deep as a puddle.
True, like with like Edgar, he's like a prominent throughout the entire game, but he's like no development at all.
Yes, and then there's the Berserker character who is just Yeti Go Burr. That's his character.
Yeah, nobody likes Umaro. Or Gogo.
Yeah. I liked Gogo as a boss in 5 because all you did was just press nothing, and then he was like, I respect your mimicry of doing nothing. You shall win this battle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I think Tara's a B character. Again, I feel for her. I like her. She's a good character. I don't know. She's pretty decent, but she's not the best.
Alright. Then we get to the blonde man. The first of many blonde men, actually. Cloud Strife.
Yeah. I mean, technically, if you include the Warrior of Light, I guess he's the second.
Kind of giving the Warrior Light like silver hair.
Yeah. I mean, according to Amano's original art, everyone in Final Fantasy V had white or blonde hair.
Very pale.
But, yeah. I like Cloud a lot. Like, it's not just because he's an anime boy, but that's cool too. Like, I don't know. His story is kind of relatable for me, where basically he kind of lies about himself to kind of, like, have people like him in a sense. Because, like, he himself doesn't know who he is. And at the end, he takes, like, after enough self-reflection, he finds out who he is and he stands by, like, what he wants to do. And, I don't know. I find that to be inspiring. And also I do just like Cloud as a character, even in, like, the remake where he's a little bit more of an asshole, but I think it's funny. Like, that scene where the kids are like, monsters have infested our treehouse, and then Cloud's like, what do you want me to do? Like, I'm a mercenary.
Oh yeah, yeah. He starts off as a dickhead, and yeah, like I didn't like how like the extended media kind of made him into an emo, um,
Hmm.
and
Yeah.
because Cloud, especially like once he gets his memories back, he becomes effective, you know. Uh,
Yeah. I don't know. I like Cloud a lot. I don't know. I like the relatability, and I don't know. He was in the game that like saved the Final Fantasy games in America, and then
yeah,
people actually started giving a shit. So I'm gonna put him at S. It might be the
yeah.
low S, but I like him a lot, and
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know. I mean, Omni Slash is a cool move,
yeah. Some of the
and
bricks are
it
pretty
was
cool,
cool to see him in Smash Bros. Yeah.
and uh, and the Buster Sword. Well, we see that weapon.
Yes, Buster Sword. Buster Sword in terms of weapons, S. So good.
Oh yeah, it's heavy.
Like, like your boobs, I assume.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I remember my friend bought a Buster Sword and it took 3 of us to carry it into the house. Uh, so
Whoa.
one of these days I might need some more hands on. You know what I'm saying, darlings?
Hmm. Hmm. You're literally
Busting.
that meme. You're literally the meme of, oh, my boobs are so heavy, can you carry them for me?
Ah, pretty much. Oh, thank you, honey.
Hmm.
Ah, let's see. Let's see. At least Having Children was fun to watch too. Call it basically Defied Gravity. Let's see. Now we get to
Oh, a,
Squall. Hmm?
a 9 remake over 6, I'm reading chat. That would be interesting to see, like, a 9 remake done in the style of 7, because, I don't know. I think Nine's a very interesting game, but I guess we'll
Yeah.
talk about that later. Yeah, Squall Leonhardt. Uh, yeah, I know him from the memes more so. Like I mean, I've played parts of 8, and like I know how it ends and all that, but uh,
You know, I just wanted to call him Lionheart so bad.
uh yeah, whatever, Squall. The I uh I think like, so do you know the term Flanderize?
No.
Okay, it's a term that's used like for characters that have been basically turned into a stereotype. For example, Knuckles throughout the Sonic games have been Flanderized to do an idiot. Like
Oh yeah.
when originally he was not as much an idiot, he was just more he was more just like tough-headed, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Flanderization basically. I feel like the Flanderization of of Cloud is what like Squall is to some degree. Like he is to some degree he is just the emo boy for the sake of it. He
Yeah.
is, I mean,
They were
like he
constantly being
has an
compared.
arc. Yeah, he has an arc. Like he starts out as like tough and then like he shows his soft side. Like that's not a bad arc. It's been done in many media, but I don't know, it's just,
And how he never wants the responsibility of being a leader.
yeah, I don't know. He's just like, I don't know. Even when like even when Cloud was a dick, you could see why he like, I don't know. There's like reasons and stuff, and that was at least hinted at. But for Leon, it's just like he's just rude.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, it's like almost like gets his character actually be nice to Renoa and the people. Because that game cutscene slightly changed, like the more nice you are to Renoa or not.
Yeah,
But also he had the gunblade. That's a nice weapon.
yeah. That Gunblade was good, and technically he was one of the most broken characters. Though 8 itself is a game you can break easily if you know what to do.
It's just, I mean, Chibi. I was an orphan.
Hmm. Yeah.
I think I'm more of a people person. Um, but let's see. And then so oh yeah, Vicky says S rank. It's just hi Vicky.
Yes.
Mwah.
Hi.
We
Yeah.
we gotta do that Resident Evil podcast soon. Okay. And
Yeah.
but yeah, and also 8 did have the impossible task of following up 7. Um,
Yeah. And there is some people who like 8. I respect those people, but yeah, again, just for me, I'm gonna put it at D. You can put it somewhere else, Tilly. If it, I don't know, that's not what you're feeling, but
for
I just
Squall,
don't like Squall all that much.
okay. Okay, so I personally so B. Let's hear Squall. I would probably how is it? Let's try. We'll put him at D. So I feel sorry because in the last list he was in, we were doing. Me and Bear were doing a list of the Final Fantasy husbandos, and people were upset that Squall got ranked low. Because Squall's like
Yeah.
his words is kind of Squall's kind of like a guy that you probably just go out and have a drink with, but not get in a relationship with.
I'd fuck him once, but that's it. That's Squall's mood.
I can imagine just having like a little ellipses during sex.
Yeah, did you come? Whatever. God, I just imagine like breaking news: 20,000 puppies have been killed. Squall, what do you think about that? Whatever.
Imagine if he had to do stand-up comedy.
He'd get up on stage and then leave,
If,
and that's the act.
oh man.
What? Was it good for you? It was alright, I guess. God.
Okay, that brings us to Zidane.
Yes, Zidane is a fun character. I love Zidane.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. He does a little bit have I will say, he has a little bit of the Leon problem of being a bit of a dick, but, like, for him, it's just, like, a facade. Like, it's just to have fun. And then when he does, like, hurt someone's feelings, he's like, yeah, sorry about that. I don't mean to. Like, he has a heart of gold.
Yeah, like, I love his motto, you don't need a reason to want to help people.
Yeah, such a good motto. That's one that I follow personally, like, for the most part. I don't know. I respect him a lot. And also, like, he was kind of like I don't know, I guess besides Locke in Final Fantasy VI, but he was, like, the first, like, main character that was a thief, which I thought was interesting. And also, he was pretty useful, like, stealing stuff and, I don't know, his other abilities, like, protect women.
And I like that when his limit break, he turns pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, he might not be the toughest guy in Final Fantasy, but he's definitely probably got the best personality.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd love to go to a water park with him. I think he'd be a lot of fun at a water park.
Oh, that'd be great. Go to Wet and Wild.
Yeah. Me when I'm around Ash, Wet and Wild. Anyways, yeah, for Zidane, you know what? I'm gonna say high A. Like, he's my personal, like, top of A. At least without thinking about it. I love him a lot.
Oh yeah, and hey, he's now like married to royalty, so he's got good for life. But then again, he goes through enough. He earned it.
Yeah, yeah. And also, yeah, Cloud had a good love story. Leon did not all that much, and yeah, Zidane has a cute one. I don't think it's as good because, I don't know, like, as Cloud, because, I mean, it is just kind of like, he is a kid, and he just basically has a crush on a girl, but it's cute, and I like it, and, I don't know, like...
You tried to advertise 8 as a love story.
There is one funny part of 8, which I really like, which is when, the two lovebirds are finally together, and then they both say whatever at the same time. I think that's really cute. That's a genuinely fun moment for me.
Okay, just remember, folks, that there's an optional ending in 8 where you can let your celebrity know that you're stripped away in space. So you know, love story 8 is Cypher, Simple for Witches. Yeah.
I mean, listen, witches be bad bitches.
I mean, the dude's kind of sold in like a fairy tale story, and he's the knight for the witch. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's,
so next up, Titus.
Titus. One of the best himbos in Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, here.
So, yes,
Let's see here. He's positive. He's very sporty, very athletic,
very hot-headed.
impulsive. Yes.
Yes. I like Titus a lot. I guess in terms of gameplay, which I know we don't talk about that much, but in terms of gameplay, I think it's interesting because he's both a warrior and also a time mage, and he has very useful abilities. And I don't know, I like him a lot. And I feel like he's like, in some senses, like a better version of Squall, where he's a little bit of like a dickhead at first, but like his like coming around comes much more naturally, and I don't know, I like him a lot more than Squall, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's kind of like a mix of like Squall and Zidane. Let's see here. Also, I like his sword. That's basically filled with water. And yeah, he definitely like Yuna definitely bounces him out.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Then we got he plays a decent part in saving the world.
Yeah. Someone in chat, I found Titus annoying. Yes, he is annoying, but to like a lovable degree, he's annoying.
Yeah, and I mean, he did convince everyone to kind of change the world. So. Oh, good, and of course, Blitzballs. So, where do you think he should go?
I'm guessing Yuna gets a taste of his Blitzball. I'm guessing Yuna gets a taste of his Blitzballs.
Goal.
Go. I don't know. I definitely like him more than the 5 and 6 protagonists. I know that much. I don't know where he should go though. And you know what? I'll say bottom of A.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, you place it wherever you want. I'm just kind of making my own tier list at this point.
See, I might do a little swap around at the end here. Let's see, that brings us to Vaughn, the one who actually isn't the main character.
I mean, the main character is obviously the bunny girl. Everyone knows that.
Hey, it's Salia. Welcome, Dallin. Hey, good to see you.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so I only played through 12 once, like 15 years ago or something. Let's see, it's a little vague, but everyone said it's basically he's not the main character. It should have been Altair and Ash. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, they're just kind of like spectators. He's a spectator of his own story. Yeah, and
Yeah.
he kind of starts off as a thief, but he kind of make him anything he wants. So.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot he existed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like him more than the NES trilogy characters. That's not saying that much, though.
I mean, nice abs, I guess. But... So I'll put him at the...
Mm,
Think maybe like the top of the C?
I'd say top of C. Yeah, that's good.
Good to know, good to know. Let's see. Pokemon Sword. I need to get around those Pokemon games one day.
Eh.
But what about that lightning?
Lightning. I will say, even in the worst of the 13 games, she was the best part, which means a lot, considering the quality of those games by most.
Oh, because I fell. Yeah, because I know one person who couldn't get into it because she just seems like so unapproachable. At least at first.
Yeah. I feel like she, again, going back to Squall, she's like Squall, but again, better. Like, tough at first, and then she gets, like, the loving exterior. Like, she comes around on her sister's marriage. She cares about her sister, all that stuff.
Chibi, yeah, well, this is a pre-made list I found, so I guess they don't count. And I'm rolling with it. I remember in like one of the original drafts of 13, it was gonna be like a loose spin off to 8, and like it was gonna be Squall's daughter. In fact, you know, I mean, because they do have like the same facial
That would have been
features.
sweet, actually. That would have been sweet.
Yeah, and the gun blades.
Yeah.
And I remember that period of time, they were trying to shove her down our throats like she was the John Cena of Final Fantasy.
And her name is Lightning! Do, 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 do. I will say that would have been more interesting, because, like, then you could see, like, oh, she's so tough because her dad was Leonhardt, and, he's a bit of a tough guy. So that would have been interesting to see.
Yeah, and if you look at Snow, you'd be Cypher's son. I mean, the resemblance is uncanny.
Yeah.
And but back to Lightning in the game. Yeah, so she's like the chosen one in the next game, and then she kind of becomes a Barbie doll figure in the third one with all the outfits. So I
mean, she looks damn good in a suit.
Yas. Oh man, I saw her some on Claire fashion magazines.
Mm-hmm. She does have the hair color I want my next hair dye to be.
Rose.
Yes. Honestly, I don't think Lightning gets enough credit. At least for me, I'll say B. I don't know. I really like her for what she is.
Alrighty, and that leaves us with the King Noctis.
Otherwise known as four bros chilling in a hot car, all close together because they're good friends.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when he gets older, he looks like John Wick. He's got teleporting powers.
He throws grenades made of fire at people.
Not that big on personality, though.
Yeah.
Like the fish.
Yeah. I think the most of his personality comes from just the interactions, because it's kind of like Bart's situation where he's kind of the straight man to everyone else's chaos.
Fair.
Yeah.
Pronto brings the comic relief. You got Ignis bringing the sophistication, and Gladio bringing the abs.
Yeah. They're gonna say Gladio bringing the ass.
Yes.
Listen, Tilly, that's my job. Okay, you got the boob, I got the ass.
Ooh.
Ooh, well.
Yeah. You got like a wag that tail command.
For me?
Yeah.
Listen, my 3D, I guess my 2D live model, it doesn't even have like a tail visible. I need to recommission that artist so she can add the tail on, and then maybe I'll do that. Maybe.
Neat.
Probably not. Maybe for Ash.
Ooh.
God. Anyways, back to Pretty Boy with no personality.
Oh yeah. So where does the king rank?
I can't. Again, I like him more than the NES trilogy. You know what? I might change this later. I'll put him at the end of B, just because there are a lot of fun moments, and it's mostly due to his friends, but it is him being there, like, working off of their chaos. So I like him for that.
Okay. So on your list we got Cloud at the top, Leon at the bottom, whatever Squall. And then of course we got the Cecil, Zidane, and Titus at A. Let's see here. Let's see if I would change it on my side. Let's see here. Yeah, keep NES Trilogy at C. And Cecil. Yeah, I'll probably make it like lower A. Terra. Yeah, top B for
That's
now.
fair.
Cloud. Probably top of the A, I guess. Squall. I'll probably put like a top C. Let's see here. Titus. Let's see here. I'll probably put him in a B somewhere. Oh, I missed Sparks, but yeah, he's a good spot. Effective.
Yeah.
Combat wise, yeah, right there's good. Let's see here. What would I put? Vaughn. Yeah, in fact, you could probably just go to D. And then Lightning. Probably put it like back to the A. And Noctis. Yeah, keep where he is. So yeah, slightly modified version.
Yeah, I modified mine a little bit too. But yeah, it's basically the same vibe.
Hey chat, what would you say is your favorite main character?
Yes.
Oh man. Zidane, no contest. Nice.
Yeah. He is a very good pick. At least for me, I have him at the the second pick at S. I really like him, and I don't know. I do feel for him near the end of the game, because at near the end, he loses hope, and then his friends rekindle it in him, and then I don't know, he fights his brother even though he doesn't want to.
Oh yeah, Kuja's also, yeah, he's a very sexy boy.
Yes. Kuja's a little bit of a femboy, a little bit. Yeah.
Walk around, yeah, just the abs out, codpiece.
Yeah, I mean, that's another reason why Cloud is one of my favorites. He gets in a dress and makeup, and he looks cute as hell.
Oh god, that would make him S rank if it was like an optional outfit for the whole game.
Yeah, I mean, hey, maybe for the remake sequel, then it might be. I mean, listen, people can mod in anything, so
Yeah,
it's possible.
Oh yeah, just get basically female Cloud and Italy Tifa. We're good to go.
God, Tifa pegs Cloud there's no other way around it. Tifa pegs him.
That makes so much sense.
I have to say.
There's that new statue coming out with Tifa in the Jacko pose.
I actually still have yet to see that. Here, let me look it up.
If you look at my
Tifa
latest
statue. Okay. Let me go to your Twitter, which, by the way, I guess shout out your Twitter. Now you've Now that you've mentioned it.
Yep. But beware of lewds.
Yes. Okay. Of course. Of course you would love that, wouldn't you?
Mm-hmm.
I... Also, I voted on the pizza thing.
Oh, really? Yep.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out who my real friends are.
I like both, can I just say? I like both.
It's like, veggie or meat lovers? Yes. Oh, okay, so...
I am a...
What's that?
I'm looking at your tweets. Some of them are a little bit interesting, I'd say.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I do like your Twitter. It is very endearing, might I say.
Mm-hmm. Remember, darlings, be sure to spoil your mommy on us on Mother's Day. It will.
Does this include Dami Mommies and Sugar Mamas?
Absolutely. Otherwise, I wouldn't insist.
See, I need to go to image search because I need to find where to get the statue for a friend.
Oh, I got the link for it. I'll send it to you.
Oh, thank you.
Cougar's count? Sure. I mean, I like wearing cougar print. So... So what would you say is your favorite Final Fantasy?
My favorite Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
Just off the top of my head, I have to say 5. 5 got me out of a dark place.
Oh, wow.
It did help me come out. That's why my name is Ferris. And I don't know. I just really like the job system. I like that. I don't know. There's not many Final Fantasy games that are just comedic. Like, there's stakes, like the world stake, but it's mostly comedic. Like, I don't know. Bart's literally plays hide and seek so well that he gets stuck on top of a roof and that people can't find him, and it's really funny. And I don't know. I just like that game. It's unique, and I don't know. I want another job system Final Fantasy game. I guess we technically did get one with the kind of sort of remake of 1 that we got.
Oh, yeah, Stranger of Paradise.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta try that out.
Yeah.
I think
Anyways, let me...
Right, that's on my phone wish list, so darlings, you know what to do.
You got Spoil the Sugar Mama.
We did get a 10-2. That's got the job system.
Yes, a very unique one at that, where you get to pick the abilities, so you can just immediately pick double-handed for fighter.
Oh, yeah, spirit grids are fun, and the outfits, the game is actually a spin-off of... Your favorite is Remnant Wings? Really? There was that order.
Yeah, I think that... I don't know. I think that no matter your favorite Final Fantasy, it's valid, even if 2 is your favorite, or 8.
And, let's see here. Yeah, let's see here. So, tell people about your channel.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, such a very sudden question, but I'm a Twitch streamer. I am a PNG tuber. Sometimes I do stuff with my live 2D model, but usually it's just me and my PNG and my friends just dicking around, playing video games, telling stories from our lives. I don't know. I like to create like a safe, fun kind of space. I don't talk about like politics or any of that shit. Just, I don't know. I want people to have like a safe space to come to so that they can hear me tell stories about dicks while I'm playing something like Astral Chain. I don't know. I'm crass, I'm lewd. I like to make people laugh. I like to support people whenever they're down. And, I don't know. I don't know. I just love, I don't know. I love streaming. I think it's one of the best hobbies I've ever had. Probably my best hobby I've ever had.
Yeah, definitely see mine. It's such a good stress reliever.
Yes. I have enough points. Let's see. Here. Just because I'm selfish, I might as well do this one.
Smash! Right on the railing.
Yeah, same. Same. Hey, I won't forget her name when I'm having sex with her. Listen, she's the one that implies that I'm the one being the top. No, she is the top there.
Sure, my timbers anytime.
Yeah.
My
favorite is. Yeah. Let's see. I don't know what else to say.
I see you playing like a lot of Final Fantasy and Mega Man. Are those like your favorites?
Yes. I guess. I don't know. I just like any. My favorite genre of game is usually, platformer adventure. I just love having a game that's like action packed. So I love Mega Man, and I love other platformers like Sonic and Castlevania games and all that stuff. Metroidvanias. And I do love RPGs because I know I grew up with Pokemon and I got into Final Fantasy, and Final Fantasy did help me come out. So it means a lot to me as a series, and I don't know. I just play kind of whatever games that I have. I like playing, I don't know, my favorite games. I love showing people like, oh, this is a great game. I think you should play it. Or even playing a terrible game, being like, I think you shouldn't play this. I'm going to play it for your entertainment. Like, I don't know. I played Mega Man X7, which is my least favorite game I've ever personally played. It's really boring, but I played it for the sake of entertainment and to tell people, hey, don't play this. This is just like a forewarning.
Oh yeah, Chibi Squad.
Hello, GB.
But yeah, like Mega Man X7. I tried to get into it. At least I wanted to like it when it came out, just because I was just happy to have more Mega Man X.
Yeah.
But that Red Tornado boss, fuck him.
Oh.
And.
Wait. Tornado Tunyon? Was that his name?
The red guy with the wings and shoots tornadoes. Near the final.
I'm talking about Mega Man. I'm talking about Mega Man X. Oh wait, Red.
Yeah.
His name's Red.
Red.
Yeah, Red. Yeah, I play all sorts of games, and I don't know. Hopefully, now I'm gonna hopefully play my Final Fantasy V on my Twitch because I recently finished one, and I promised people that at 200 Twitch followers that I'd play 5. I am well above that now, but yeah, better late than never, I guess.
Congratulations, darling. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you very much. You deserve every one of your follows as well, and I hope that you hit 1,000 by the end of this month.
Hell yeah, that's my goal. Get hit for Pride Month.
Yeah. That'd be the gayest thing ever if you hit your goal.
I should put that on my overlay. And let's see. Yeah, I started 4, and so Faraday made the joke yesterday, like you forgot the ets in the title. Cause I'm so used to playing 14. But put it down and pause real quick. So I want to play FF7 and FF7 Remake side by side. It's just like kind of compare them. Games had like 2 hours of each at every stream. Starting tomorrow, folks. So tune on in. Let's hear. Yeah, what'd you think of 7 Remake?
I don't have a PS4 or a PS5, so I have yet to play it. I want to, and I've seen a lot of the cutscenes, so yeah, I do. That's where I'll know. I don't know. That's where I know, like, all the funny cutscenes and moments from Cloud being an asshole. Like,
What'd you get for PC?
I still, my PC is not a gaming laptop. It is basically a work computer.
Gotcha.
It, yeah, not good. Yeah, I will say we'll try 7 Remake at some point though. Mainly because I want to see the massage for myself.
Oh, I don't think I got to that part yet.
That part's so funny. I think at one point. Yeah, I think, but I think at one point she literally asks, "Was it good for you?" And then Cloud was like, "Yeah, yeah."
But it's speaking of PC version, oh man, those mods. Like
yeah.
Look at Sephiroth here. Mm-hmm. Like mommy. This is.
Mommy, sorry, mommy. Yeah, yeah. I've gotten scarily good at like saying stuff like that. Like, I was at my university's like lunchroom with my friend, and she was like, "You truly don't give a shit. Like, what if someone hears us?" And then I stood up from my chair and I said, "Harder, Daddy!" And, like, the worst thing was no one looked. Maybe there was one guy, but no one looked.
Wow.
Yeah, I think everyone was just like, "I don't have time for this. I gotta do an assignment." Yeah, Ninja. Imagine calling the one with mommy issues mommy. I have dad issues, so I like finding dummy mommies. That's how my brain works.
And so you plan on streaming anything special tonight?
Tomorrow I plan on streaming something special.
Ooh.
Yeah. I don't know. I reached some goals on Twitter, certain followers, and I don't know. I want to do an AMA. Just have people ask me whatever they want, and yeah, I can't refuse a question. So yes, that'll be fun. Yeah, I do know of some other friends. I know some friends who are streaming. If you want to raid someone.
Yeah. Okay, unless we want to do our tier list.
I don't know anybody who's doing a tier list at this current moment.
No, I said unless you want to do another tier list.
I don't know. I mean, if you have a tier list in mind, I would be willing to do it.
Sure. Hey, Chibi, are you available?